Linda Fitzgerald and I own Dress Code.
Okay, so my name's Gary Scott and I run Board of Southsea.
So my name's Terence, I'm the house manager of the King's Theatre in Southsea.
Hi, I'm Anthony James Duke. I'm the owner and curator of Headcase Curios.
My name's Wendy, I run Bud's Herbal Apothecary. We've been open just over 7 years now.
So my name's Brian Morton, this is Hunter Gatherer.
Well, I'm Alex, I'm here from Romania. We've been working here 4 years. It's just a traditional chip shop, pretty much.
My name's Ian Parmenter, this is Ian Parmenter Antiques. I've been in Albert Road for about 30 years.
I'm a friend of Ian's, Parmenter Antiques, and I'll come in and keep an eye on him. We're good mates, you know what I mean?
My name's Robert Smith. The business is called Adelphi Books.
This is Room 237. We sell comics and comic books. My name is Sean.
I'm Pip.
My name's Jenny Catlow. I'm the co-owner of Tango Tea in Albert Road.
Albert Road is a fantastic road. It's probably one of the last independent, truly independent roads in the city. It has an incredible diverse range of people for sure, and different types of businesses. It's a wonderful place, and you don't find many roads like this around anymore. I think with it being independent and everyone in the road realises and appreciates that they need each other to sustain their businesses and keep things interesting, keep it alive and moving. So people work together, but yeah, there's a general good community spirit here, I would say. Like people want to help each other out and make sure that we're good, you know, looking after each other.
It's a kind of community because obviously a lot of us, we're not in competition with each other. We like to help each other. If we've got things we know other people are interested in, we let them know, and vice versa. We like to cooperate.
It's a very eclectic set of shops, a very nice community spirit. It doesn't feel like anywhere else in Portsmouth. It's its own thing. It's like a town within a town. But yeah, it's a very different vibe from everywhere else in Portsmouth.
It's a great little set of community that we have between the other retailers. You know, we've got almost a sort of a marketplace feeling to the street sometimes. We'll have guys, say, from Headcase come over, ask us, you know, watch the shop for 5 minutes, you know, go over there, look after them, they'll do the same for us. You know, take parcels, deliveries, all this kind of stuff for each other.
And we try not to do what everybody else is doing. It's not a rule, but we just try to do it. If somebody's doing well, selling something, we don't all fill our shops up with the same thing, because that would just kill the street. So the idea is, if somebody's doing well, great, let's support them, let's pat them on the back, and let's embrace that, and that's going to help all the other businesses around here. So some businesses around here have a good month, another one, it might drop off, but it yo-yos, and that's retail anyway. But around here, it's just about a community, help everybody out. And it's very social. Everybody drops in and out of everybody's shops around here. We've got an independent traders association for the street, and that's a community hub as well. So we all try and do a lot of networking.
It's the community road of Southsea. It's like the King's Road of Southsea. It's an eclectic mix of shops, whereas like most shopping centres, they're all the same. It's all different down here. Every shop's different.
Well, it's like the bohemian and cultural hub of Portsmouth, really. I mean, it's got all the music venues, the theatre, bars. It's real Portsmouth, you know. It's not manufactured, it's real people.
We're all like a little bit of a community, really. We all socialise in Albert Road, so a lot of the businesses that are on the road come here to watch shows. Obviously, when we're finished at the end of the night, we'll go for a beer. We go support them. So we are like community, everyone knows each other. We all first name spaces, but it is like a mini sort of village, which Albert Road has become.
I love Albert Road. I sort of tend to go out in Albert Road. I live just off Albert Road. I've traded here for years. I like the community. It's got a good reputation, you know, for vintage and sort of being bohemian.
I absolutely love it. I love it because the theatre's here, the music venues are here, the vibes in the road are really exciting. It is constantly changing. We're a cosmopolitan community as well. We've always embraced different cultures. You'll see that with all the foodie outlets we have. We've had students through the years always coming into shops along Albert Road, being interested, perhaps doing research, but also just being interested because their parents were interested in stuff and they're coming to buy presents of what their parents like or whatever. It actually makes you see culture changing. You know, the trends, I mean. The trends in the way people live are changing, and the students actually benefit the road because of that. We are all determined, we are all very stubborn in this road, and we do because we believe in it.
We very much have been embraced by the community. I mean, we owe everything to our customers, and the majority of them are regulars. They live in the area, they walk here. So I've known customers now that have babies, that didn't have babies, that have come and, you know, shed tears in here, laughter. We've been totally embraced by the community, and I wanted it to be used as a community space. So it's been harmonious.
Albert Road is the best place in Southsea, best place in Portsmouth. It's still remains independent. All of the shopkeepers know each other. There's a really lovely community in Albert Road, and it's all about keeping Albert Road as independent as we can be, with as many diverse shops and not too many chains.
Yeah, all around here we're all friends pretty much. And even up to there I know people, like, it's always a good sense of community here. This diversity of food and people and business is very nice to see.
It's like a village. We're in a really, really densely populated city on the south coast. So we've got people from all over the world here, but the shops will cater for everybody that's arriving in the city almost on a daily basis. So we've got some pretty unique coffee shops, we've got art shops, even the drinking and eating houses around here, they've all got their different take. So the restaurants cater for every nationality in the world, which is brilliant.
It's a nice laid-back vibe. It's quite different to the rest of Portsmouth. Yeah, love it.
We all work together. There's no sort of rivalry. There's no animosity against each other. So whenever something's happening, we all come together really. So that's the best thing.
Wherever possible, we use local. So Wendy, we brew her kombucha downstairs, or she brews it downstairs, and we use local bread from Bread Addiction. We use a local company to bake some of our cakes, purely scrumptious. There are so many great things around here to pull from, so why not?
For my business, it was the only place in Portsmouth to open. Yeah, I don't think my business would have been right anywhere else in Portsmouth. I think because it is so sort of artisan and independent, and it's got that sort of hippie chic vibe to it.
Moving to Albert Road was a good move. Because most people are about promoting themselves, whereas I think around here, people are happy to promote each other, which is really nice. It's really nice.
And it's not done out of self-interest, it's done for the betterment of all of us.
You're not going to find record stores, independent food stores, independent bars selling craft beers and things that are diverse. This city and other cities all over the country are incredibly sterile. They're just generic cities. You can go into any city and see X coffee shop, Y coffee shop, X, you know, there's just so many independent things there that are wonderful and have a point of difference. And it should be embraced and it should be visited, although maybe it's not shouted about enough. So, yeah, visit Albert Road, it's all right.